Hello, I'm Miss Green, and what would you like to be called?
Alexia.
Okay, Alexia. What brings you here for therapy today?
I want to control my anger issues.
Okay. Um, how often how often do these anger issues occur for you?
They occur every single day. Like after a few hours, I can just feel I'm building up before I start talking or my mouth up.
Okay. How long how long have the issue been going on?
Since I was little, since I got where in second grade or first grade, and then I started learning more stuff, and then people would do stuff that annoy me. Because
Mm-hmm.
I guess I've been around 5 or 6.
Okay. Um, so it's been occurring since you were around 5 or 6. How did you deal with it then? Or how have you been dealing with it?
Well, when I was little and stuff, I didn't really deal with it. I just kept on moving. I didn't really care about other people's feelings and stuff. It was like if you did that to annoy me or make me mad, you just take what I put on you. Like you just take it. But now I'm trying to like control like just to be quiet
Mm-hmm.
and try to think about something else
Okay.
or try to stop taking it out on them because it's hurting them. I don't want to hurt nobody. Because now I do care.
Okay. That's excellent. Okay, so who noticed these anger buildups?
Well, I have this really good friend named Jayla, and then also my other friend Ariel, and we know each other for a little while, and so they know how I act, and they know when I'm about to start getting mad, and they try to calm me down, but I just take it out on them too, and so they notice it when I'm about to get mad and stuff.
Okay. Um, have there been changes, better or worse, since you decided to take action towards this matter?
Well, when I try to make it better, sometimes it do work, and sometimes I can just let it go, but it all depends on what I got mad about.
Okay.
Because if I try to make better and they make me really mad, it just makes me build up more stuff and I say stuff that don't even relate to the thing I got mad about. And so I'll be just saying more stuff, mean stuff to them than
Okay.
I was mean to before I try to make it better.
Okay.
And then for it to get worse, it's like it keeps like I keep on like now since I'm like 12 years old, it's like I know more things to say mean, like your mama jokes and all that stuff. And I keep on doing that, and it keeps on getting worse and worse, and it keeps on making them sad and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now, since I do care, I don't want to make them cry and stuff.
Okay. Well, it seems like, from what you've told me, that you've had this problem since you were in second grade. You kind of noticed it when you were around 5 or 6. It happens when you get frustrated with other people. You notice it maybe after a couple hours after you start your day, or your
It's like once somebody starts doing something that could annoy me or get me irritated, that's when it start happening.
okay. So it only occurs when somebody has irritated you.
You want me to tell you like one time that it happened?
Mhm.
Well, I was at school and we were doing this project, and I was talking, and then somebody else interrupted me to say something that I was talking about, and then they went on with their story, but
Mhm.
then they let me go back, and that kind of irritated me
Mhm.
because I was like, if I'm talking, don't talk when I'm talking, and I would start talking about their clothes and all that stuff just to make them be quiet or shut up,
Okay.
and then that would make them sad they wouldn't really talk and stuff, and so I'd be like, your clothes so ratchet that you get them from Dollar Tree or whatever, and they would try to come back, but I would interrupt them like they interrupted me.
Mhm.
It's just like fighting fire with fire. It's just my fire is bigger than their fire was.
Okay. And so it seems like now that you've gotten older, like you said, you're starting to care more about how you make others feel. So, consequently, to that, you are starting to.
Recognize that I'm doing this and that I need to stop. Or at least trying to make it better.
Okay. Okay. So, it seems like you already have a hold on what needs to change and how it needs to change. Okay. So, I would like for you to tell me something. What will it be like when the problem is solved?
Cause sometimes I get relieved when I'm in choir at my school and I be singing, and at that time nobody can really annoy you unless they're trying to sing over you and stuff. And I be singing and it be if I'm singing church songs and stuff, it relieves me because I'm just thinking about that song. I'm just thinking about the voice. I ain't thinking about nothing else. And that will probably make my how I'm singing better and make the feeling of the song better and make people around me when they hear it, it makes them feel better about the song and how I'm singing it and the energy around it would be good instead of bad. Like if I stop in the middle of the song just because somebody in the audience or in my choir does something and it wasn't even to me, but I still react to it.
Okay. So it seems like by the anger management being under control while you're singing, it will.
It's like I have to have something, like I would not think my anger bad something that I was doing right there that I mostly love, like singing and dance. I love them the most.
Okay. So when you're singing or dancing, it's not occurring because your mind is not focused
On those people or my environment around me.
Okay. So when when the problem is better, so when your attitude seems better for you, how will that environment change for you?
Because when I do be mad and stuff, like like people don't be trying to have fun that much and it be bad and it be kind of boring and stuff. But if I try to make it better and I don't be doing all that stuff, I can actually that me my friends can actually have fun and we can actually make jokes without me getting mad or somebody else getting mad, and that we can just have fun and just act like what little kids should do without having all the drama occur up in there.
Okay. Um, what will you be doing instead?
It like I probably think about the situation and try to talk it out with them or calm myself down, and then I actually listen to what they gotta say, and if they interrupt me next time, listen to what they gotta say and go back to what I'm saying, because some things that I do argue about, it isn't that big of a deal to make a problem out of.
Okay.
So I just be sitting there and kind of controlling it,
Okay.
and so I won't be doing that to them, and I won't be doing that to myself.
Okay. That's realistic. So how will other people know that things are better?
They would know me not being so mean. Like they would know me being actually like happy and being in a good mood and like smiling all the time and stuff. And other people that I used to take it out on be smiling and stuff unless they have a bad mood for something else that I didn't cause.
Okay.
And so it's like I'd be in a good mood and that I wouldn't be yelling at them, being mean to them, or facial expressions or any of that. I wouldn't be doing that like I be doing it now.
Okay. Who will notice first when things are better?
My two best friends, Jayla and Ariel, because they know me and I know them, but they know me the best, and they know when that's about to happen. And then if they be watching me and if they see something that used to make me mad, if when I make it better, that it didn't make me mad that time, they probably see that I had come up better and stuff, and that I don't want to do that no more, or I'm
Okay.
not doing that more, and I had got over it and stuff.
Okay. Um, who else do you think would notice?
My mama, because we have a good connection and she knows everything about me. She's the best person on this world, and she would know. She knows exactly how I act and stuff, and so she would know. Like if I come home from school and I don't be in a bad mood, and that I come home from school and be relaxed or happy and actually be smiling instead of coming home and telling her about what happened at school, that I told her something good that happened instead of something bad.
Okay. Um, what else will be different around you?
How I would act then would be different. How I do things probably be different because then I wouldn't have that anger inside me no more. Or I wouldn't be trying to be mad at somebody, so I would just be calm and stuff. And I'd just be happy in that things probably would look different to me instead of trying to get angry about them. Some stuff might be bad and that I could get angry about, but not the angry that I used to. And some things that I might have got angry about, that it actually be something good in that problem that I didn't try to think about or try to listen to before I reacted to it in a bad way.
Okay, that's great. So, I'm going to ask you a different kind of question. And this question is going to require you to use some of your imagination. Do you think that you can do that? Okay. Um, suppose that one night there is a miracle, and while you were sleeping, the problem that brought you to therapy is solved. How would you know what would be different? What will you notice the next morning that will tell you that there has been a miracle?
I will wake up in a good mood, and when I go with my friends, I don't walk up in there and be ready to talk off to somebody or smack off to somebody, and that I actually feel happy, like happy inside, and that I don't be trying to get myself pumped up for that, and that I actually be happy inside, and that I actually be ready to have a good day, no matter what, instead of trying to, like, instead of be looking for a problem that can go ahead and piss me off, like go into a room and be like, what could make me mad today? And be feeling like that, don't even think about what could make me mad. Think about how the day's gonna be and how I can control it and stuff.
That's great, Alexia. So you have a hold on what's going on and the strategy that you can use that's best for you to help neutralize the situation. Okay. Or the problem that